there have been some incredible teams in the NBA history, and today we're going to be looking at the top 10 best ever NBA teams. At number 10, we have the 1992 Chicago Bulls. The 1991-92 NBA season was the Bulls' 26th season in the National Basketball Association. The Bulls entered the season as defending NBA champions, having defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in the 1991 NBA Finals in 5 games, and winning their first NBA championship in franchise history. This Bulls team is regarded as one of the greatest in the 90s Bulls dynasty. Early into the season, the Bulls traded Dennis Hopson to the Sacramento Kings after the first 2 games. Coming off their first ever championship, the Bulls had a very successful season, winning 14 consecutive games after a 1-2 start to the season. Number 9. The 2008 Boston Celtics. The 2007-2008 Boston Celtics season was the 62nd season of the Boston Celtics in the NBA. This marked the season powered by the acquisitions of perennial All-Stars Kevin Garrett and Ray Allen in the offseason. The Celtics finished with a record of 66-16 and posted the best single-season turnaround in NBA history. They finished first in both the Atlantic Division and the Eastern Conference and achieved the league's best record. At number 8, we have the 1970 Milwaukee Bucks. The 1970-71 Milwaukee Bucks season was the 3rd season for the Bucks. Milwaukee posted a 66-16 record in only its 3rd year of existence, and its 2nd since getting Lou Alcindor, later known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A key part of the championship season was the acquisition of Oscar Robertson. The season included a 20-game winning streak, the NBA's longest at the time, and still ranked 5th of all time. The Bucks became the first team from the Midwest Division to win the NBA title, and it would be 23 years before the Houston Rockets would do the same. Number 7. The 2012 Miami Heat. The 2012-13 Miami Heat season was the franchise's 25th season in the NBA. They came into the season as defending NBA champions, back-to-back Eastern Conference champions, the 3rd season playing with the big 3 of LeBron James, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and the 5th season under head coach Erik Spoelstra. During this season, the Heat embarked on their 27-game winning streak, which at the end time ranked as the 2nd longest winning streak in NBA history. James, Wade and Bosh were all selected for the 2013 NBA All-Star Game, which James won his 4th NBA Most Valuable Player award at the end of the season, 1 vote shy of winning the award unanimously. At number 6, guys, we have the 1966-1967 Philadelphia 76ers. The 66-67 season of the Philadelphia 76ers was their 14th season in the NBA and their 4th since moving from Syracuse, as well as their final season as the Philadelphia Civic Center before moving to the Spectrum in South Philadelphia the next season. The season set a record in winning percentage and they won the NBA Finals for the franchise's 2nd championship and 1st in Philadelphia. The team was later chosen as the greatest individual team in the 1980 for the NBA 35th anniversary team. At number 5, we have the 1997 Chicago Bulls. The 1997-98 NBA season was the Bulls' 32nd season in the NBA. The Bulls entered the season as the 2-time defending NBA champions, where they defeated the Utah Jazz in the 1997 NBA Finals in 6 games, winning their 5th NBA championship. During the offseason, the Bulls acquired Scott Burrell from the Golden State Warriors, without All-Star forward Scottie Pippen for the first half of the season due to a back injury sustained from the 1997 NBA Finals. The Bulls played around .500 with a 9-7 record in November. However, Pippen would eventually return as the Bulls posted a 13-game winning streak between March and April, as they finished first place in the Central Division with a 62-20 record. Number 4. The 1985-86 Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics won 67 games this season, going 41 at home, 37-1 at the Boston Garden, 3-0 at the Hartford Civic Center. Those 40 home wins set an NBA record which would only be matched by the San Antonio Spurs in 2016. The 67 total wins were 1 shy of tying their franchise record of 68 wins set in 1972, and tied for 7th all-time for total wins by a team in a single season. The Celtics were coming off an NBA Finals loss in 6 games to the Los Angeles Lakers, marking the first instance the Celtics were defeated by the Lakers in the NBA Finals. At number 3 we have the 1972 LA Lakers. During the 1971-72 season, the Los Angeles Lakers won their first NBA title since moving to Los Angeles. The Lakers defeated the New York Knicks in 5 games to win the title after going 69-13 during the regular season, a record that stood for 24 seasons until the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls went 72-10. During the regular season, they would also go on a current standing NBA record 33-game winning streak. The team went on to win 81 regular season and playoff games overall, a record that would last for 14 years until Boston Celtics did it in 1986. At number 2 guys, we have the 2016 Golden State Warriors. The 2015-16 Golden State Warriors season was the 70th season of the franchise in the NBA, and its 54th in San Francisco Bay Area. The Warriors entered the season as defending NBA champions, and they set the best ever regular season record of 73-9, breaking the 95-96 Chicago Bulls record of 72-10. Golden State broke over 25 NBA records and more than 10 franchise records that season alone, including most wins ever recorded in a season, with 88. This team's regular season is considered to be one of the greatest in NBA and professional sports history. And finally guys, at number 1 we have the 1996 Chicago Bulls. The 95-96 NBA season was the Bulls' 30th season in the NBA. During the offseason, the Bulls acquired rebound specialist Dennis Rodman from the San Antonio Spurs and signed free agent Randy Brown. Midway through the season, the team signed John Salley, who was released by the expansion Toronto Raptors. Salley won the championships with the Detroit Pistons along with Rodman in 1989 and 1990. The 96 Bulls is regarded to be the greatest team in NBA history. This saw the Bulls set the record for most wins in an NBA regular season in which they won the championship, finishing with 72 wins and 10 losses. The regular season was broken by the 2015-16 Golden State Warriors, who finished 73-9. That is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and share the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.